Hey Leo, welcome to your May 2023 tarot reading. I am Kate Smith-Kors. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you. So the overall energy that we have for you, Leo, is the Knight of Earth. It says loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And it's really the perfect card to be popping up during Taurus season. Spirit is saying it's time to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So I feel like some of you are going to be spending a lot of time outside. Maybe some of you have gardens that you've started. Maybe you're just spending time outdoors. Maybe some of you are hunters or gatherers or something like that. I wonder if some of you have a strong earth energy in your chart as well. But I feel like you guys are getting physical. You're getting out there, and I feel like you're accomplishing goals. And you also understand, like, there's something that you're doing in the month of May that is a little bit more long-term. The Knight of Earth, they're not afraid of hard work, but they also know that slow and steady wins the race. The seeds that they plant now will have positive results later. Your efforts will be worth it. So that's one of the main things that Spirit wants you to know. And then I want to talk about this enter the flow. I feel like some of you are really buckling down and getting to work on something that maybe you've considered doing for a while. This could also be an earth energy entering your life, somebody that's here to assist or help you. This could also just represent your guardian angel really stepping up and allowing you to enter this state of flow. And it's possible that Spirit's saying through another person's loyalty and dedication, you're able to be more in a state of flow, whether that's in romance or career, or maybe it's even your health. Maybe it's about being proactive. And through you being proactive, it's actually allowing you to flow through whatever health thing might be going on for you. All right, so to dive a little bit deeper into this card, it says, there are myriads of options available to you. Even if you feel rushed to act fast, you'll be better able to make a long-lasting and confident decision by heeding the voice of your soul. You can either step back and wait, inquire and consider, or meditate and pray, or you can push ahead in harried hopes that it will all work out. Things do tend to come together in the end, but to avoid a dramatic situation that later requires an unraveling, look at all your choices. Then exercise the many different ways you can express yourself. Feel how liberating it is to make a new choice and to sail past ingrained habitual responses instead of reacting. Once you've made an intentional choice, lie back and be carried by the winds of flow in your greatest hope for direction. So Spirit's also saying, don't rush into a decision. Don't act in a state of like hurriedness, okay? You don't need to, Spirit's saying you don't need to rush. If there's a decision that needs to be made, slow and steady is the way to go. Definitely, if there's a decision that needs to be made, meditate on it. It doesn't feel like this is something that needs an answer or response immediately. It's something that's going to be more long-term is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's dive into some more messages for you. I actually have some card decks. Of course, they're tucked behind here where I need to grab them. Grab that one and this one while I'm at it. All right, so let's see what other messages. This one fell right on the floor. Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new opportunity. Maybe it's for work. It could also be so the Ace of Pentacles is also my conception card. So this could be somebody getting pregnant. This could be a new animal. This could also be like a new material possession coming into your life. So a new car or a new house. The aces often represent opportunities. It's this hand of God holding out this pentacle. So with it being an ace, you have the option to say yes or no. Okay, and it does feel like this is a positive thing that's coming in. What else do we have? The Magician. You are taking ownership. You are taking charge. You're taking the lead role. And I think that the Magician card is one of saying yes. You understand how powerful you are. You understand that you have all the tools that you need to be successful. And so when an opportunity comes in, you're saying yes because you feel like you're a good fit for the job. So this could be a job opportunity, or another like income-based thing that's coming in. And I do feel like it's something that either something that you'll stick with or something that it might involve like manual labor or the outdoors in some capacity. So that's obviously only going to resonate for some of you. But yeah, there is definitely a strong earth energy. All right, so what else do we need to know? What's a potential challenge? Temperance in reverse. Some of you might feel a little off balance, a little out of balance. And what this reading is saying is if you're not spending time outdoors or if you're not getting grounded, if you're feeling off, maybe going outside, maybe being barefoot, maybe lying on an earthing mat or something to help connect you to the earth's frequency might help you feel a little bit more balanced and in flow at this time. And I do think that there's the potential for tempers to rise if you're feeling rushed, okay? I feel like the stress of being rushed is going to stress some of you out. We do have the Six of Wands. So I think that part of the issue too is some of you are feeling unrecognized, whether that's at work or in a relationship. It's like you, as a Leo, you want to be the star. You kind of want to be the center of attention, and that's okay. Own that. Own that ego. I truly love it. I'm a Leo rising. I get it. I understand. You want to feel seen. You want to feel heard. You want to feel validated, successful, and you have everything in you to be that way. But it's also about not allowing others' words or opinions of us to downplay how powerful we truly are. Okay? You're not allowing other people to dictate whether or not you are successful. All right? You are unique. You are authentic. You are a shining star. You have everything that you need. You are successful. You know, you're so part of that potential, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that you might find an issue with in the month of May is understanding how successful you can be, like owning that. I feel like some of you are getting a little bit down and frustrated about a situation because somebody's not honoring like how good of a job you've done or recognizing you in that kind of way. And then we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a hesitancy to move on from something. Upright, this is 8 cups have sunk down here, and there's this last one that's on fire, and she's walking away into the sunset, and she's moving on. She's moving towards happiness, right? The sun's coming up. This is a very hopeful card. I think that some of you are having issues releasing some emotions that you've been holding on to for a long time. This did come out in reverse. So part of that is the potential challenge of May is moving on from emotions that are keeping you stagnant and stuck, right? Setting your sights a little bit higher. You are capable of anything you set your mind to. And I think that some of you are going to start dreaming bigger. That's part of what I'm hearing for you as well, is you're going to start to dream bigger. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle. And I love this. I love the snake. I love the red metallic. I probably say that every time I use this deck, but I just think it's so beautiful and I want to show it off. So I am. All right, so you got number 4. Is that 1? Yeah, 1. For some reason I thought it was 4. So the fact that I was seeing a 4 when it was really a 1, some of you could be seeing the number 4 a lot, but this is the number 1, and the Magician is number 1. And you also had an Ace. This is initiation energy. This is new beginnings. Okay, so it says shadow, depth. I feel like some of you are taking a deeper look at, your life in general, but also like who you are and what your goals are, and if how you are living is in alignment with that. I think that you might be some of you are going to be doing some shadow work in the month of May, and to help energetically balance yourself, definitely get yourself grounded, maintain that light and shadow balance, okay? So this card says, seek balance. You are not complete if you ignore the more hidden parts of yourself. Have compassion and curiosity about your shadow side. Be curious about all parts of yourself. Ignore your shadow side at your peril. Make friends with your shadow, as it has much to teach you. The duality aspect here is depth versus shallowness, darkness versus light. So sometimes, like, sometimes when we have a big ego or we have big goals, some people see us as being shallow, right? Oh, you just want surface level stuff. You're looking beyond the surface level stuff to give your life depth and meaning. What are you not looking for on the surface level or on the physical level, but what are you looking for on an emotional level? What do you want there? So maybe diving into something like that could be really beneficial for you. And I also want to say that definitely some of you could be doing that shadow work. The 8 of Cups, everything that she's doing, all of these emotions that she's exploring are done in the night. This moving forward, moving on, she's walking towards the sun, but this is a card that is typically, the scene is typically in the night. This could be exploring parts of yourself that feel shame or regret or fear or embarrassment or something like that, and moving beyond the limitations that sometimes our shadow can hold us in, okay? So now I'm going to use the Rebel deck. I love the Rebel deck. What messages do you have for Leo? Just be forewarned that there is swearing on every one of these cards. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It says, get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. So what I was saying in the very beginning is that some of you need to go outside. Some of you need to get grounded. Connect with the Earth's frequency. It's going to be really important for you in this month of May. Even just physical movement, whether you're exercising or doing yoga, going for a light walk, maybe instead of having the air conditioning on, you have the windows down while you're driving in the car. I don't know, but there's something about your physical body is calling out for you to pay more attention to it. And I also think getting outside is going to be really good. And then you have some other cards that popped out. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass, but buy your own damn drink, okay? So they want you to recognize that you're the best thing to ever happen to you. This Six of Wands is like that victory, that success, that look at me, I'm amazing, I'm awesome. Same with the Magician, right? I have all the things that I need to be successful. You are the best thing to happen to you. So go easy on yourself. Some of you are being too hard on yourself, and that's why like taking some time to either be out in nature or to do something that helps you feel more balanced. The Temperance card did come out and it was in reverse, so there is a need for balance. But I also think that there's a need for compassion here, okay? And also Spirit's saying you can't wait for somebody else to step up and do something for you. Be proactive. So that message of being proactive is important too. Be proactive and buy your own damn drink, right? You do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. And then we have another one here. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So I think that some of you are avoiding, or it's like you're avoiding doing something that you know needs to be done. And some of you are spending too much time on social media, too much time on your phone. And some of you are probably thinking, oh, I should probably get outside and get started on my garden, or do some yard cleanup, or get outside and go for a walk, or go to this place. And I almost think that some of you are using your phones or technology or TV or something like that as a distraction, or even work. You know, sometimes we overwork ourselves because we don't want to deal with the emotional aspects of like being alone with ourselves and having to deal with certain things. And I think that that's part of what the Eight of Cups represents too. But this also saying stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Some of you need to move on from, if you recently had a relationship that ended, Spirit's telling you it's time to move on. Just let this person go, let this person be, okay? So hopefully these messages resonated for you. I hope that you have a beautiful month of May. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. But before you end this video, please hit that like button. You can comment below anything that was resonating, and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications. That way you can get notified when I post more videos like this. All right, guys, I will see you in another video.